What's up, Hector? Chris here, the owner of C&V Marketing and Design. And in this video, I'm going to show you what you can do yourself to bring more customers straight to your business using a website, Google Business Profile as the tools. The topics of today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for your business if you use these strategies. And this is going to sound crazy, but how you could actually get an extra 84 new jobs consistently per month by using what I'm about to teach you right here in this video. But getting right into it, man, I looked at your page, and the page looks great. I love the details in the cover photo and in your logo. I noticed you haven't been posting in a while. You might just already be set on business and not really have to. I noticed your website wasn't working right now either, and that's okay, right? Because what I'm about to teach you right here in this video is going to give you the foundations to actually utilizing these things to generate revenue for your business. So getting right into it, I'm going to go into one of your biggest competitors in the Orlando area, which that's where the most search volume is. So that's just what I'm making the video for. But ultimately, you can use these strategies in any single city that you choose. So in the Orlando area, one of the biggest competitors we have online is Orlando Car Detailing. Now, page content is the first topic, and it's made up of the words, the images, and text behind the images called alt text that make up a certain page of a site. So anything you can highlight on this page makes up part of your page's content. Now, you actually need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google, depending on your competition and keywords. And this is also going to give you a lot more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to get business for. And all a buyer intent keyword is a word or phrase searched into Google that indicates that person is ready to buy, right? So think of, let's say, Orlando Car Detailing for one. So you know they're in Orlando and not somebody on the other side of the country calling you, wasting your time. And you also know that they're probably looking to get their car detailed. So that's buyer intent. And when you rank for these words, you come up first to get more customers coming straight to you that are already ready to buy. And to sum it up, Google loves information and relevancy. And in your content, you can place these keywords that tells Google exactly what terms you want your website to be put in front of when people search for them. That's why content is king and the easiest and fastest way to rank for anything. So you can tell by looking at this website, they understand the value of content. But that doesn't mean they cannot be beaten. This is actually a very beatable website if you do it right. And you can get all of the revenue that they're generating off of this website, which I guarantee is a lot, and you could direct that towards you and your own business. So the second important topic I want to go over with you are backlinks. To show you a little bit more, I'm going to go into a tool I use called Ahrefs that gives you the breakdown of the performance of a website. So all a backlink is super simple. It's just another site linking to yours through theirs, either through a clickable text or image. So if I clicked on this link right here and it brought me up to their website, that's an example of this website sending their website a backlink. And the idea is that these links act like an endorsement of your website from other sites that Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's just like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want more powerful and relevant sites linking to you to show Google that you have more authority. Quality always wins with backlinks. And by relevant, I mean if you had other car detailing sites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for you than a site like Pizza Hut for obvious reasons, right? Now, we can actually take a look at the backlinks that they're using, find out what's making them successful, and use it as a roadmap to beat them at their own game. But look at all this traffic that they're getting. And this is probably about 5 to 10 times higher than what's reflected here. Ahrefs is extremely accurate with everything else, but when it comes to search traffic, you can't know for sure how much a website's getting unless you embed code within that website. So what this does is this uses patterns to try to figure that out, and it typically falls along the range of about 5 to 10 times higher than what's actually shown here. So that's an incredible amount of leads that they could be getting to their business that is generating a massive amount of revenue that you could be getting, but you're missing on because you're not utilizing these strategies. But let's take a look at some of their keywords real quick. The cool thing about keywords, you can capture and rank for as many as you want. Every single area has their own keywords, has their own search volume, and the difficulty that it is to rank for. Now, I took the liberty of giving you the breakdown of some of those numbers here at the end of this video and how the numbers actually work. But first, we're going to look at a Google search. The first thing you see here is an amazing tool called the Google Map Pack. Many people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in this top position typically means at least an extra 40 to 50% more calls than top organic ranking alone with just the website. Now, what gets you ranked here, amongst other things, is having a larger and stronger citation profile than your competitors. A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number submitted in a directory such as Yelp and Yellow Pages. And yes, there are a lot of other ranking factors. The organic ranking and citations are hands down some of the biggest here. You could also rank in multiple areas all at once using the same profile, as well as capture all of those near me keywords like car detailing near me. So just to give you an example, let's say you set up your profile. Obviously Kissimmee is where you're at, but let's say your profile is right here where this pin was, right? Over time, your profile is going to grow in strength as long as you draw power to it, and you're going to be locking down a larger area. Now all of a sudden you have customers from all over the place looking for car detailing near me, and you're also getting all of that business in all the areas that you've locked down. So you're utilizing the website to target specific areas with those keywords, and you're also utilizing the Google Business Profile to target everywhere within that area that anybody's searching anything related to car detailing. So once these strategies are all coming together and you're beginning to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's worth it. So out of just these keywords that I grabbed in Orlando, not including all of the other areas that you cover, not including all of the other keywords that there are in Orlando alone actually, that's 2,820 searches per month. If you convert just 3% of that into jobs, which is a low ball, that's 84 new deals per month just from your website. Now, you might not want all of that, but this is the kind of potential for growth that you actually have. Think about what you can get if you just targeted 2 or 3 of these keywords, right? Now, if you couple that with the Google Business Profile strategy, you're looking at about 115 new deals per month by using both of these strategies, not including, like I said, all of the other areas or all of the other keywords. So how do we actually find these numbers, though? The average click-through rate of somebody in the top position of Google is 28.5%, meaning if I looked up car detailing Orlando, this guy's going to get about 28.5% of those site visits. 60 to 80% of those will actually call your business or fill out a lead form. And if your closing rate is approximately 50%, which it typically is getting leads this way, here's what the numbers look like from just your website. If you're in the top position for a buyer intent keyword that has 100 searches, and you maintain that top position, you can expect to close about 8 to 11 deals per month on average if you maintain that top position. I just like the lowball at 3% being the minimum, even though as you can see it's often higher. And I'm not sure what your margins are specifically, but if you multiplied your average profit per job with the number of jobs you would get, what could you be making this year if you use these strategies? And Hector, this is what I do for a living. While this video is going to help you start generating a decent amount of revenue, if you want to step it up, go after larger areas, more keywords, or if you just have any questions whatsoever about any of this, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message back, or you can give me a call or text at 330-978-5004. Either way, I would really appreciate just a line of feedback so I know whether or not you got some value out of this video. But thank you so much, Hector. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon, my man.